Today, I've been urged by the divine to do a message for the collective. The message today is to raise and elevate your awareness, your consciousness, your energies, your frequencies, and your vibrations. What has been conveyed to me through meditation is all of your dreams and aspirations already exist in parallel worlds, alternate dimensions, alternate realities. They're already there. And the only way that you can manifest them into this lower and slower 3D holographic illusion called Earth is you have to raise your energy, frequency, and vibration to match that of all of your dreams and aspirations, your intentions. The analogy that I would give would be this. Imagine if, let's say, God, Source, the Almighty, was at the top of a building, a 100-story building, and God had in that apartment all of your dreams and aspirations, treasures, gifts, waiting to be given to you. Now, you can't just walk into the building and use the elevator because the elevator doesn't work. That's the easy way. But there is a scaffolding system on the outside of the building. But the only way the scaffolding works is the more positive you are, the higher it goes. So each positive energy, thought, frequency, vibration that you put into your field allows that scaffolding to be raised higher and higher and higher, till inevitably and eventually that scaffolding will reach the 100th floor. You will be in alignment, in resonance with that which is yours and has always been and always shall be yours. This is what was told to me. It's very simple. The universe cannot offer you all of these ultra-high vibrational gifts at a 3D reality because we exist in an extremely low frequency field. They cannot be passed through the veil of mortality because there are so many complications in the mind. People often tend to complicate their lives because they feel that if they don't visually see these things manifest with their eyes, then they don't exist. So therefore, by doing that, you're offering resistance to the universe and friction. You're creating blockages and barriers, borders, boundaries that don't even need to be there. You have to readjust and recalibrate your thinking, your soul, your energy into knowing, which is more than believing, that you have to deny the evidence of your senses if they run contrary to your desires. Meaning, just because your eyes don't see it in front of you does not mean it isn't there. It's like the wind. You can't see it, but it's there. It's always all around us. So the same holds true with all your dreams and aspirations. The most important thing is do not get frustrated and aggravated when you work so hard and you see very little or nothing. Trust yourself and the universe to know that when you are working on something, it will get done. Trust and always know that you know that in your soul that you are divinely guided by the universe. And everything that is offered to you is already within you. You have the capability to manifest greatness and miracles at any time, anywhere. Prosperity and abundance, they are readily available to you anywhere, anytime, any place. You just have to be in frequency and alignment with everything that's already yours. So to get to the top of that building, it's just one notch at a time. In increments of positivity and happiness and joy, you elevate your consciousness, you raise your vibration, you raise your frequency, your energy. You ascend higher and higher to the 5th floor, to the 15th floor, to the 35th floor, and on and on and on. Just basically follow your bliss, follow your excitement, follow your happiness. Forget about the rest of the stuff because all that negativity and drama, that's just going to weigh you down. You have to be very cognizant of the power of the ego that it has over your life because the ego does not care about your happiness. Its only concern is its own survival. So you have to stop overthinking things because there's a terminology in real estate that they refer to as analysis paralysis. Whenever you come up to a property, like an investment property that they call flipping, you get a little, clipboard and you start assessing what it's going to cost to fix, what it's going to cost for parts and labor, all of the materials used, and then you're going to stand there and just analyze this to death until you have no movement, no motion. Then somebody else is going to come in, grab the property, fix it up, flip it, and profit from it. You cannot analyze things to the point of paralysis, because then you have absolutely no motion. It's a sedentary energy you're creating. So everything is always right in front of you. You just have to simplify everything. Be clear what you want in your intentions, your thoughts, your actions. Clarity is of the utmost, paramount. Simplicity is the key to freedom, motion, moving around within this universal, theater that we're operating in. Source, God, the Almighty, whatever name you choose to use, has everything you want already. They're just waiting for you to match the frequency, resonance, and vibration. And once you become in alignment with all those things, you watch how fast everything just flows. All of those blockages, which are illusions, problems are illusions, they all just disappear, dissipate. It's very important that you understand how truly powerful you are. You have to negate all of the social programming, because society programs you to not, believe in yourself, to not realize your remarkable, extraordinary self that you are. Society's programming is, it's very nefarious in its nature. Society programs you to assimilate, to fit in, to conform, or to be cast out and ostracized as a pariah. They do not motivate you to be yourself, encourage you to be an individual. This is how they have their mass collective consciousness, which they control. They cannot control the soul. They cannot control the heart. The one thing they can control is the mind, and they do it very well. Once you realize you can bypass your mind and you can just go to your pure soul source energy, you are consciously in alignment with the divine within, because God, Source, the Almighty, is everything, everyone, not just human beings. So once you realize how powerful you truly are as an energy, as a frequency and vibration, you'll be very cognizant of the energies you're offering to the universe. So always monitor your feelings, because they will tell you exactly what energies you're offering to the universe. Most certainly. So it's very simple. Whatever it is that you desire, your intentions, aspirations, dreams, goals, whatever it is, they already exist. Just because your eyes cannot see them does not mean they are not there. They are currently living in a parallel world, an alternate universe, alternate dimensions. Realities are like stars. They go on forever. If you don't like this reality you're seeing before your eyes and it's not palatable to your existence, change it. Change occurs within. Once you change within, inevitably, everything that you interact with must change. So always know that you are the most powerful being, just like anything else around you. We are all equal within the eyes of the Almighty. There is nothing superior to nor inferior to you. Everything is equal, everything is one, everything is energy. So this day and every day when you wake up, just embrace it as the universe has designed it for you. It isn't cliche to say go with the flow. I'm not speaking in terms of a social terminology, but I am speaking in terms of the universe. Just allow your soul to be immersed in a conscious stream of energy that flows in the direction of your dreams, your aspirations, your goals, your desires, whatever it is that you want and need and, yearn for, like we all do. So basically, the premise of this entire video is just stop blocking yourself. Stop complicating your mind, complicating your life, complicating your journey. A simple flower never blooms in a convoluted garden. You cannot expect to take a convoluted seed and plant it in the simple soils of a very easygoing garden and expect that flower to bloom, because it won't. Complicated things create complicated things. Once you get out of your own way, you watch how fast the universe is readily available to deliver everything you've ever desired in such an expeditious manner. Here's wishing you the very best in your life. in your endeavors. Your dreams are the most powerful of all creation. You don't follow your dreams. You are the architect and designer of them, just as you are your reality and all things that surround you. Just know this day how truly powerful and how truly wonderful you are. You are a remarkable and amazing human being. Positive reinforcement, affirmations, visualizations will result in all of the manifestations you've been looking toward seeing come into your fruition of your reality. Just as this cactus was once a seed, now it steadily grows and grows and grows because it doesn't complicate its journey. It knows what it needs. It's an autonomous, proactive soul, just as you and I are. But the one thing this cactus does not do, that we always tend to do, is complicate things. It keeps it simple. It knows what it needs to do. It knows that in order for me to grow and grow and grow, I just need to allow the universe to do what it does and be open to receiving all things divine. Have a wonderful day. Take care. God bless. Namaste.